What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on July 30th, 2021. As usual, I'm starting off with the focus on figures that are available right now. This does include the Hot Topic exclusives you see here, the diamond variant of Emily from Corpse Bride. If that's not on the website still, of course, you can check for it in store. And if you pre-ordered it, you should have received it already or you're about to receive it. You also see here the metallic variant of Luffy Taro. And then, of course, there's also the Blue Spirit here with Chase, which has been dropping on and off of the website. As a matter of fact, not too long before I recorded here, it was up on the website and it sold out again quickly. You can keep checking the website for a restock, but you can look for it in store as well. The common figures here related to Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends are available. And to the right there, you see the figures, these common figures based on Zack Snyder's cut of the Justice League that are hitting stores right now as well. Now, I do want to focus on FunCon a little bit here. So, of course, the emails already went out for the lottery winners. If you did not receive an email, that means you did not win in on the lottery. Do keep in mind that the general public will be able to shop on Funko's website on August 5th at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So basically whatever is left available after the lottery winners have done their shopping, then yes, it's going to be open up to the general public. One thing I definitely want to stress to lottery winners, now you should have read the details in the email, but I'm just going to put this out there. Please keep this in mind that on the August 4th, when you're able to shop during your time period, remember you can only check out one time. So do bear that in mind. Make sure you have everything you want in your cart before you check out. Also, something else I want to point out, there have been some shared retailers that have sold figures early. Just, I think it's a small amount. Basically, don't worry about that. There's still going to be plenty on the 5th. And I think it's Amazon that had something up early, and Walmart as well, I want to say. And I think that some figures have actually been spotted on sales floors, but they're basically register locked, like they can't be bought just yet. So yeah, don't worry about these figures that are getting out there a little bit early. Like I said, there's still going to be plenty on the 5th, especially with the shared retailers. So don't even stress over that right now. Also, and I said this was likely, but I kind of thought that Funko might wait and do this during the actual convention. But no, after the lottery winners for the Box of Fun did their shopping, the next morning, Funko made the remaining boxes of fun available for the general public. So some people were able to get it that way. I think the only one that had already sold out was maybe the tornado looking figure. I think that particular one went to Fanatic Fury there. So yeah, other than that, people were able to get some of those boxes that next morning. It happened very quickly. It was so fast I didn't even get a chance to put up a community post on that, but I did say previously that I figured that might happen. Now, some lottery winners don't seem happy about that, but I really don't understand why. I mean, all that happened basically is that some lottery winners decided not to purchase their boxes. So that's why they then made it available to the general public. It didn't change the number of boxes that are available. So to me personally, it's not a big deal that they did that. And I think it was actually a good thing that some people were able to get the box that way. Moving along here, you do see, of course, one of the pops that everybody is getting with their Box of Fun is Torchy here. From the silhouette that they showed previously, people were able to kind of figure out that this is what it was going to be. Now, as far as FunCon is concerned with Funko Hollywood, of course, they're doing an in-person event, and they actually overbooked it. I think it was something that was going on with the company that they decided to use for booking this event, that they overbooked it. So they have added on 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. slots. They're basically making sure that everybody that got a place for that event is going to be able to get in. So I'm glad that Funko basically found a way to work that out so that everybody will get their chance at some figures there at Funko Hollywood. And there's supposed to be some figures available at Funko HQ as well. I actually believe it's on the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. So those of you in the area of Funko HQ, you might want to look into that and see if you can actually go in store there to get some of the FunCon exclusives. There are some deluxe Harry Potter figures on the way. The first one here is Gringotts Bank with Grip Hook, which is available to pre-order right now, and it's actually going to be available as of October 31st. I don't know if that's a temporary date or if that's a firm date. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, this is a series that's going to be exclusive to Target. They have the silhouettes here, and I think it's kind of obvious from the silhouettes. Like, I don't even really follow Harry Potter like that, but I've seen a lot of Harry Potter figures. To me, it looks like Hermione, Harry, Ron, and Hagrid have deluxe figures on the way as well. You know, we'll see for sure what happens with that as they release, of course. From Harry Potter fans, I definitely want to hear if you are interested in this. It seems like it could end up being a set that you could maybe, you know, put them all together. I don't know if they actually connect for sure or not, but it seems like you could maybe basically put this together and it should look pretty cool. Urban Outfitters has a diamond Britney Spears pop available, and it's actually available right now. So you can actually go to Urban Outfitters and go ahead and order that figure if you're interested. It is kind of interesting to see Funko products showing up on Urban Outfitters. I shared something else that they had there recently. Gamestop has this exclusive Triple H, and you see, of course, it's representing him from SummerSlam. Now, this is actually available to pre-order right now, and then it should actually ship out as of September, and I expect that you'll see it in stores as well in September. Now, there are some more Pop Asia figures that are basically available right now. I think they're with the convention somewhere in Asia, but some websites here in the States, they do have them listed, and you know, some worldwide websites have them listed at pretty hefty prices though. I mean, the prices are either close to 100 or beyond 100 for some of these recent Pop Asia exclusives. So that's completely up to you whether you think that is worth it or not. Now, you see here that they have a wood Deco Monkey King. I think that figure looks pretty cool. I really do like the Monkey King figures, and I have all of the original ones before these recent ones that came out in the past year or so. But yeah, with the prices on these new ones, I just don't know. I'm gonna try to work out a trade basically to get at least a couple, but yeah, like I said, the prices on some of these websites, they are pretty hefty. You also see here a Freddy Funko as Monkey King as well. So like I said, you can look around and you know, there are some websites that have them listed, but just keep those high prices in mind though. Now, if you missed out on the pre-order for the latest art series Mickey Mouse, don't worry about that. It should get a restock on Amazon. I did see it go up, but the last time I checked the website, it's not there right now. Like I said, though, more than likely that will restock. You see here as well that there are some more DC Imperial Palace pops on the way. I actually showed like I think a rough image of these previously, but we get a better look at these now. So there, of course, is Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, The Flash, and Superman. Then remember, of course, that there's a Deathstroke as a FunCon exclusive. Now, to the right here, you see that there is now a patina version of Robin, and this does have a chase as well, the patina Robin chase with the hood on. Now, some people have been asking, you know, why did they change the color of the box? I really have no idea. I know some people don't like that and they feel like it's not going to look as good within their collection. But like I said, I really have no idea why Funko decided to make that decision there. The next theme for Amazon's exclusive Marvel Collector Core box is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I did mention this previously, but it was within a spoiler section, so some of you may have missed that. So yeah, just bear that in mind. That is the next theme. If you go to order this particular box, do bear in mind that you are signing up for a subscription, so you will have to cancel that subscription if another box comes up that you're not interested in. I'm kind of curious how many people that already have a subscription are actually interested in this particular box. If you are signed up for Marvel Collector Core especially, you know, let me know what you think about this particular box and its potential. The T'Chaka figure, which is a Funko Hollywood exclusive, actually became available at Funko Hollywood. So if you're interested in that one and you were in that area, hopefully you're able to get your hands on that. For people that are not in that area, maybe you gotta know somebody in that area or check second market on that. It seems like with the Funko Hollywood exclusives, I'm not sure if I've seen them go on Funko.com like ever. It seems like they kind of keep them Funko Hollywood exclusives. So yeah, that's basically the way that it is for right now. If anybody's ever seen, you know, a Funko Hollywood exclusive actually pop up on Funko.com, please refresh my memory. I just can't remember that right now. You see here that Target is going to get an exclusive 4-pack of the Blacklight Marvel Pops, which were already exclusive with them anyway. So this is basically taking 4 of those previously released figures and putting them together in one box. So if you passed up on those previously and you're interested in them now, you could probably go for this. Or if you really just started collecting, you know, then maybe you would be interested in this. Me personally, I only have the Iron Man, so I'm kind of tempted to get these 4 together if I can. Yeah, now I'll try to keep you all up to date on that particular release. You see here as well that the Walmart exclusive Captain Boomerang is available on their website right now for a pre-order, and it should actually ship out as of late August, and it should start to show up in stores then as well. I know there's a lot of bouncing back and forth between Marvel and DC in this video, but back to Marvel here. Pop in a Box has an exclusive Spider-Girl with a Chase variant that you can pre-order right now, and then this is going to release in November. And then you see here the Amazon exclusive Year of the Shield Captain Carter on Hydra Stomper. This is actually available right now. Like if you go ahead and order this with Amazon, you literally could have it in a day or two, which is kind of surprising. And I almost feel like you all let me know how you feel about this, but for me personally, I know there's two common variants. Well, actually one of them is GameStop exclusive. So there's the GameStop exclusive variant of Captain Carter. There's the common variant of her. I was kind of debating between those two, and I was kind of debating on the Hydra Stomper as well. But now that they have this figure, I feel like this is all I need. Like I'm not actually worried about the other versions of Captain Carter or the independent Hydra Stomper. I'm just going for this. I actually already ordered this. I want to hear from you all though. What do you think about that? Do you think this is all that you need in your personal collection, or are you still interested in the other figures as well? Let me know what you think about that. Next up here, we have some upcoming Hot Topic exclusives. You see here that we have Asuma from Naruto on the way. And finally, people, I know some people have been waiting years for this. Yes, we have General Grievous with 4 lightsabers. And with him being a Hot Topic exclusive, I think he should be pretty easy for people to get their hands on. So yeah, again, if you've been waiting on that figure, yes, it is finally on the way there, and I think it does look pretty cool. I kind of like the cape though. I really like the look of the cape with the original one, but I think they're each cool in their own way. You also see here the Dia de los Muertos Batman, which is on the way. I'm still really looking forward to those DC figures, that particular set. I'm going to get a couple of them. You also see here a Nightmare Before Christmas 4-pack. I think these are common figures. I don't think there's anything different about the actual figures. It's just putting them together, and this will be available sometime in the near future here. Again, I think it's mainly for people that may have passed up on the commons previously, and I think some people just like the look of 4-packs. I know I do personally. Actually, I still would not mind getting the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 4-packs. I never saw them in my area though. I think they went to Costco, and I never saw them around. But yeah, I think 4-packs are kind of cool, and if you hadn't got the commons already, then why not if you're interested in them? So yeah, I'm kind of okay with this here. You also see here this Diamond Hello Kitty in the cup of noodles that's on the way, and then there's these Universal Monsters pins, which are actually going to be within blind boxes. So again, all of these here are Hot Topic exclusives that are coming up in the near future. Of course, once they become available, I will let you all know. The TV series, or streaming series, I guess now we'll say, Lucifer, seems like it is getting pops, and that does include Lucifer himself, Lucifer with wings, Chloe Decker, and Maze or Mazikeen. I think is how you say the character's name. So yeah, it should be at least 4 pops based on Lucifer on the way. I've never checked out the series. I know that it has a pretty big following behind it. Maybe I'll get to it someday. It's just not enough hours in the day sometimes, you know, to try to check out all these different series, even if they are popular and, you know, well loved. You also see here some more information about Hot Topic and what they have coming up. So within this month, within this month of August, we should see the release of Alligator Loki, the new Bakugo figure, and the Leatherface, which we've seen previously. All of those should release within this month. Some other figures that are coming soon, but we don't know exactly when. They're exclusive Tanjiro, which I'm definitely going to add to my collection. Black Clover, we should see something from Black Clover, something from Fire Force, and of course, some common figures with those will release as well. Same thing goes for Oran Host Club. I thought it was Oran High School. I'm kind of confused on that name there, but this is what I saw with the list floating around, Oran Host Club. And then early next year, we should see some more DC Blacklight figures and also a new One Piece exclusive with Hot Topic. And then they do have some restocks on the way. I'm actually not going to read through all of these, but if you've missed certain figures like Mount Lady, of course, from My Hero Academia, Elle with Cake, just these figures here that you see listed, that you should get another chance at them in the near future, which is no surprise. Hot Topic has been doing this for a long time, restocking some of its exclusives. So like I said, really no surprise here. And if you miss out on this current run of Blue Spirit, remember, he's not completely sold out right now, but if you miss out on this current run, then it seems like he should get a restock later this year as well in December. So yeah, like I said, if you missed out on these, and it seems like, all anime going on here, if you missed out on these, you should get another chance at them. Moving along here with the focus on Disney, and If you follow the news, you know there's some interesting things going on with Disney right now, but I won't get into all that within this video. But yeah, you see here that there are some Disney plushes on the way. Of course, we have Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. And then from Toy Story, we have Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and the alien there. And then to the right here, you see that there is a box lunch exclusive Deluxe Rex on the way. When I learn more about his release, of course, I will update you all. I do like the look of that deluxe figure there, especially really like the blocks there spelling out his name. So that does look pretty cool. And then there is a series that's going to be a Disney Plus series, Doug Days. I don't know when the series is actually going to release for sure. I don't know if it's going to make it this year. It might end up being next year. But regardless, you know, we see that there are some figures here. We got the commons to the left with a couple of different variants there of Doug. And then to the right there, you know, you see the exclusives. There is going to be a Funko.com exclusive version of Doug, which I think is probably going to be popular. I do like the look of him with the headphones on there. So I think that one will sell out. And then, of course, you see this Target exclusive there as well, which I really like the look of that. It's actually called Doug Covered in Puppies. I think that is pretty cute there. It's going to be tough to top that in terms of cuteness this year, I guess. That one is actually available for pre-order already on Target's website, so you can go ahead and get your pre-order in if you're interested. You also see Carl here dressed up like a flower. I don't know what is going on there, but you know, we'll find out eventually with the actual series. Overall though, I think these are some nice designs. Now, every once in a while, I feel like I have to give a bit of a disclaimer, because I want you all to realize, even though I share all these different things about that's going on with Funko, that doesn't mean that I always support Funko's decisions. You know, I'm just putting the information out there. So I do want to be very clear about that as I get into talking about the Funko NFTs. I am just sharing the information. I am not trying to tell you whether or not you should buy these. That's completely up to you. You know, I do actually have some people in the comments sometimes ask me whether or not they should buy something. I got to stress this again. You have to make those purchasing decisions for yourself. And I do suggest, if you really don't know about NFTs, to, you know, take a couple of minutes. It doesn't take a long time. You know, do some research on NFTs and find out what they're all about, basically. So yeah, I just want to put that out there before I get into more details about Funko's NFTs. If you are interested in purchasing these NFTs, then you will need to download the Tokenhead app and set up a Wax account, WAX, all capital letters. That's the name of this company. And you can do your research on them. You know, I'm going to say that again. You can do your research and find out what this company is all about. The packs will go on sale at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on August 3rd on a drop website. And on Funko's blog, they had this address there, digital.funko.com. And then you can actually unbox them, you know, open up your digital packs at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now it says here, if you gather one of each single uncommon, rare, and epic digital pop, you can redeem a unique physical collectible. And then if you unpack a legendary or grail, you can redeem them for a physical pop. Now, the way that you would redeem them, it says here, 120 days after each series of digital pop drops, each Wax account with a qualifying digital pop will receive a redemption coin deposited into their wallet. So you have to have that redemption coin, which again is going to basically go to your wallet 120 days after the series drops. Then once you have that coin, that's when you can trade in your card, basically trade in that digital card, that digital pop, for the physical pop. So I'm going to go in and say this before I even move on. This seems like a very complex system, but I don't know, maybe it's complex intentionally. If anybody's, you know, really familiar with NFTs, definitely share what you think about this, you know, down in the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna move on here with, like I said, I mainly just want to share this information. You know, people will make up their own minds about these, but you see here that the standard packs contain 5 digital pops for $9.99, and then the premium packs contain 17 digital pops for $29.99. Now you see here images of the physical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pops that could possibly be one in a way, you know, but again, you know, these are very limited in pieces, some of them less than 1,500 pieces, you know, so in fact the majority of them less than 1,500 pieces, so that is something to bear in mind. That's actually a pretty small number there. Of course, you see Freddy Funko there dressed up in some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle gear there as well, and that one is just barely over 2,000 pieces. So yeah, just bear these rarities in mind. I'm gonna say that, bear the rarities in mind here. Now, Wax will have a stress test on August 2nd, so this is the day before the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NFTs go on sale. They're gonna have a stress test, and if you participate, you'll receive a free promo pack, which you can unbox at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, you have to have a Wax account, and with that account, you can try to look for more details on this. Also, Wax does have a Discord that you can check out as well, and of course, you can check out Funko's blog for more information as well. So the information is out there if you want to learn more about this. Again, like I said, it feels like a very complex system, but it might be set up that way intentionally for all I know. Again, you can share your opinions, of course, in the comments. And then we have these images here. Of course, they're black and white images, but still we get these images here of some of the cards, the NFTs or digital pops that can be unlocked. So I just wanted to make sure you got a quick look at these here. I'm just going to say this. I really don't want to talk too much about how I feel about NFTs, because when it comes down to it, I just know for some people, any chance is enough, and they're going to do what they want to do with their money. So that's what it comes down to. So that's why I say I'm not really going to get too deep into how I feel about these in particular. I'm just going to share the information that Funko shares, and you make up your own decisions from there, basically. All right, you all, so that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. As always, I hope that you got something out of it. We're not that far at all away from FunCon at this point, so I hope everybody does have a plan in mind. And check your budget as well. Be real with yourself. Make sure you're looking at what you can afford and kind of prioritize there. And I do wish everybody the best, of course, when it comes to FunCon. I'm not sure whether or not there's going to be another Funko News before the actual convention. I can't really promise that. We'll see what happens. If there is enough information, then I will. But yeah, by now I think the information is out there. Everybody should be able to find the information that they need. You could look back at previous Funko News videos if you need to, and yeah, just go from there and have fun with it. That's really what it should be about. Have fun with the convention. But yeah, thank you all so much for taking the time to check out this video. Please like the video if you have not already done so. Share the video if you think it's going to help out other collectors. Like you saw at the beginning of this video, of course, there are going to be more giveaway opportunities. I don't want it to be all about that here on my channel. I don't want that to be the only reason that some people come to the channel, or the only reason that some people say nice things about me, but yeah, I do want to do these. I want to continue to do the giveaways, because that is a way for me to kind of give back to the community. I can't give something to everybody. There's just no way that I can do that. So doing the giveaways with the random drawings, that's a way to keep it fair. And like I said, give back to the community some. So hopefully we can keep that positive, and I can keep those going, and I will continue to base them upon milestones, basically. But yeah, like I said, I hope you got something out of the video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all again real soon.